Hello, welcome to Easton News. This is Abbie Kitchenham.
And Jack Ryan. Today is Friday, April 28th, 2023. The 5th Annual Brockton Area Construction Career Day will be happening on May 12th at Massasoit Community College. Join area businesses, utility providers, state and city departments, labor unions, and more at this premier career exploration event. This event goes from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and is located in the Brockton at the Massasoit Community College campus. To RSVP and for more information, contact the email below.
On May 13th, the Easton Lions Club will be having their Lions Day of Service. There will be shredding electronics, recycling, eye screenings, diabetes testing, and Thai childhood cancer blankets. From 9 to 1 at MD33S Rainham Lions Club, located at 2234 King Phillips Road, 02767. For more info, call Sandy Fifey at 508-320-1654. Public is welcome and volunteers are needed.
Do you know an Easton resident or organization that benefits the community? Do you or someone you know have a special talent or skill that you would like to show to the community? Well, ECAT has numerous shows and segments that might be a good fit. ECAT has always represented the talent and diversity of the people of Easton, and we want to highlight you. Email info@eastoncat.org to let us know what you want to see on our channels. We want to hear from you.
Sunday, April 30th, the Easton Youth Baseball League will have their 2023 season parade. Team pictures will be at the Militia Field from 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Everyone will gather at the Rockery around 10:30 a.m. to prepare for the parade. The OA varsity baseball team will also join. The schedule will be posted on the league website and also be handed out to teams. It would be a great day, and the Easton Youth Baseball League hopes you come out to cheer on the kids.
The town of Easton will be holding a Memorial Day parade and ceremony. The parade will be held on Monday, May 29th, beginning at 10 a.m. at the corner of Main Street and Route 138 Washington Plaza. Due to ongoing construction on Depot Street, the location has been moved to Main Street. Come out and pay respect to our fallen heroes. Lunch at the VFW 61 in Rockland Street to follow. For more information, call Corey Ahonen at 774-273-1991.
The Friends of Aim Free Library is a nonprofit organization integral to promoting supporting library activities and programs, and purchased items not included in the library's budget. They have book sales several times a year and participate in other library-related events. The Friends Book Sale Room at Creasett House gladly accepts donations of good quality books every Saturday from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Due to lack of space limitation, they can only accept 25 books per donor.
The OA Rugby Club is looking for sponsors on their path to become one of OA varsity spring sports. If you would like to help their cause, contact Deborah Fain at dfain1266@gmail.com. Also, the club will be having home games on May 13th, 17th, and on June 10th.
The Sheep Pastures Spring Farm Festival will be May 6th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Join them for a day of games, music, storytelling, and arts and crafts. Admission is $20 per group of up to 5 people. Admission is paid at the gate on the day of the event. All proceeds directly benefit the Natural Resources Trust of Easton and the continued operation of the sheep pasture for the community.
The Friends of Borderland invite you to join them for Spring Tea Sunday, May 14th from 1 to 2 at the Ames Mansion. Donations of $45 per person will gain entry. Enjoy tea, light sandwiches, pastries, and much more in the ornate 2-story library that belonged to Oaks and Anne Blanche Ames. Seating is limited and tickets must be purchased in advance. To purchase tickets, visit friendsofborderland.org.
Last week, ECAT had our April vacation workshop. Let's take a look at how it turned out.
My name is Steven Souza. I'm the media production teacher over at Oliver Ames High School. This week we have April Vacation Week, so we are doing a video camp here at ECAT. We've got a number of students from EMS coming in and having a good time. We're making some movies.
So what's your name and how old are you?
I'm Chloe and I'm almost 12.
I'm Anna and I'm 15.
I'm Lexi and I'm 12.
My name's Ziana Zarella and I'm 13 years old.
My name is Thomas Whalen. I'm 12 years old.
My name is Eleni Warnicki and I'm 10.
So when it comes to these weeks off, sometimes you just do nothing. You veg out on the couch, maybe you play some video games, you watch some movies, you hang out with your friends. But if you have a dream to hit Hollywood at sometime, come on down to ECAT, join this workshop. We'll have fun, certainly that's first and foremost, but they do get an education on what it takes to start from the phase 1 all the way to the end and delivery of a video.
How are you liking the workshop so far?
I love it.
What's your favorite part?
I like making the movie.
To edit and how to like change my personality directing things.
We had to do one scene 20 different times, and it was the scene where I like twisted my ankle, and we all were like almost crying laughing.
I've learned that like you can have fun and like act like just making a movie is just overall fun. And like no matter how silly or funny it can be, it's always like a fun experience to do.
The best part for me is, I mean, definitely the teaching, but in a situation like this, the satisfaction of doing that viewing party at the end where parents come in and, you know, the kids are real proud of the work that they put in. I'm proud of them for the work they put in. And to have the parents see the fruits of their labor and, you know, the celebratory party at the end, I like that day. That's a lot of fun.
School on Wheels is having a run, walk, and wag 5K event Saturday, May 6th. The event will be at Borderland Park in North Easton. It is a dog-friendly event that starts at 9 a.m. with an 8 a.m. check-in time. You can either run a 5K or walk the 2.8-mile walk. Dogs and kids 6 and under are free. Adults are $35 and kids 7 and up are $10 to register. You can go to sowma.org to register or for more info.
Save the date for the 4th annual Southeastern Regional School Foundation Golf Tournament. On June 9th at 1 p.m., it will be held at the West Bridgewater Country Club. All proceed benefits the students through the foundation. If interested in sponsorship or to participate, email Mark Morris at morris@sersd.org. And to donate raffle prizes, email Darla Layton at dlayton@sersd.org.
Borderland Park will be having a sensory hike. The Mass Audubon Guided Easton Sensory Hike will be happening May 20th from 1 to 2 p.m. at the Borderland Park. For more info, visit the Town of Easton website or contact Frothingham Hall at 508-230-0690, or you can email programs@easton.ma.us.
Starting April 25th, the Ames Free Library will be having all of their 3 morning story times outside in the garden. This includes Wiggle Worms, Baby Time, and Family Story Time. This change to the outside is weather dependent, so in the case of showers or bad weather, check on the library website or their Facebook for the latest updates.
The Fernandes Lumber Egg Fest will be June 3rd from 10 to 3 p.m. Come see featured guest cooks fire up delicious bits and morsels while enjoying some delicious craft beer samplings provided by Easton's own Shoveltown Brewery. Located at the Fernandes Lumber and Home Center, that's 299 Depot Street in South Easton. Call 508-238-3651 for more information.
After the break, find out what happened on Earth Day.
And there might be a loose flock of pink flamingos in Easton, so you better keep your eyes open. This is Easton News.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Weinstein.
And I'm Meredith Keach.
And we're realtors.
With Coldwell Banker in Easton.
And wannabe movie stars.
Pretty much. I'd actually prefer to be a rock star.
Well, yeah.
Do not hit panic.
The market is not crashing. It smells of stardom.
It does smell like stardom in here.
Yeah.
But it's very important as you age to have women friends, because women are always your support system.
Hi, I'm Jen from Fantasy Crafts. Turn your average household items into fun for the whole family. Let your imagination run wild. It was my decision. You be quiet over there. Fantasy Crafts playing Monday at 3 p.m., Wednesday at 1 p.m., only at ECAT.
The Easton Water Division has installed a self-service water filling station to provide water with levels of PFAS6 below 20 nanograms per liter to those in sensitive subgroups. That's pregnant or nursing women, infants, and people diagnosed by their healthcare provider to have a compromised immune system, as well as other concerned residents. The filtration station is located on the side of the Water Division building at 417 Bay Road. The station can fill water containers up to 5 gallons.
The Are You OK free telephone calling service provides peace of mind for both the individual and their family. The program provides reliable daily phone assurance and the security a person may need to maintain their independence. The program is designed for senior disabled persons and shut-ins living in Bristol County. The Bristol County Sheriff's Department will make a telephone call to an individual's home at approximately the same time each day. If no one answers, the Sheriff's Department will call back shortly. If no one answers the second time, the police department will be called immediately to check on the individual's status. Enroll at 508-994-8932 or toll free at 888-809-8932.
The town of Easton has a new virtual brochure called Engaged in Easton. The brochure will feature all town-sponsored sports, mindfulness, learn to, and fitness programs, as well as any special single-day events. These programs will include brief descriptions, intended age ranges, prices, and locations. To view the brochure, please visit the link below.
Could you use some additional help this year paying for heating, fuel, transportation, or food costs? At the annual town meeting in 2020, residents voted to adopt a local option under MGL Chapter 60, Section 3F to establish a Veterans Assistance Fund. This fund, known as the SURF Fund, can provide eligible veterans or surviving spouses up to $1,400 per year depending on fund availability at the time of application. As part of the rollout of the SURF Fund, the town is directing $100,000 of American Rescue Plan Act funding to immediately provide assistance to qualifying veterans and families. This support comes in addition to $150,000 of ARPA funds directed towards the Taxation Aid Committee Fund as part of the town's broader ongoing efforts to provide direct financial assistance to residents in need. Eligibility criteria is 80% of the area's median income guidelines. Easton residency and proof of veteran status is required. For more information on this and many other ways the Easton Department of Health and Community Service supports our community, please visit the Town of Easton Health and Community Service webpage. Applications are also available at Frothingham Hall, 15 Barrow Street. If you would like to donate to this fund, please make checks payable to the Town of Easton SURF Fund.
Think your friend's lawn needs an update? Then the OA lacrosse team can help. You can send your friend's lawn a flamingo flock, make a $20 donation, and the OA lacrosse team will send a flock of flamingos to their front yard. You can be anonymous or identified. The receipt will then have the opportunity to choose the next house. The flock will be moved to the next house in 2 or 3 days. You can flock as many houses as you want. To sign up, you can scan the QR code or the Google form, and if you have any questions, you can contact the OA Lax Boosters at oalaxboosters@gmail.com.
Remember, open burning season began January 15th and runs until May 1st. A permit is required to open burn in compliance with Massachusetts law. Easton residents can apply for open burning permits online. To submit an application, your name, street address, and phone number are required. Residents must request authorization for a residential burn on each day they wish to burn. Residents are asked not to call the department's administrative offices to request a burn. All requests must be made online. For more information on open burning in Massachusetts, visit mass.gov.
Do you know how to help your pet in an emergency? The APCSM will be offering a pet CPR and first aid course. This course provides hands-on skills practice, no boring slides or videos, with a real-world approach to pet emergency care. The training features a focus on hands-on skills practice to ensure understanding, proficiency, and retention of the life-saving skills taught. Experience the difference of being taught by an instructor with 30-plus years of field experience in pre-hospital emergency medical care, both administering and teaching these life-saving skills in the emergency. There is no substitute for the real-world experience. The course happens on May 21st at 10 a.m. and the cost is $55. Now it's time for the APCSM Pet of the Week. We have a pet that needs its forever home. This week's pet is Kiki, and Katie from the APCSM will introduce us to this week's pet. Take it away, Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie from the Animal Protection Center, and today we have Kiki. Kiki is a 1-year-old pit bull. She is a super sweet girl. She definitely would do best in a home with no other animals and no young kids. This girl does absolutely love everybody she meets. She'll come and greet you right away. Definitely needs a little bit of basic commands, but other than that, she is so intelligent, so smart, and just looking for her forever home where she can go on hikes and walks and runs and live her best life. So if you are interested in adopting Kiki, you can fill out an adoption application on our website at apcsm.org.
The Celebration of Easton, an online charity auction, is being held on Saturday, May 13th by the Easton Lions Club. The Easton Lions Club annually honors a local group that contributes to the quality of the town of Easton. This year, they are honoring our local veterans. The event runs from 6 to 10 p.m. at the Stonehill College Shields Science Center. Tickets are $55 and can be purchased at the eastonlions.org/celebration. And to bid on the auction, you can go to eastonlions.org/auction.
Effective May 1st through November 1st, Phase 3 water restriction will be in place. From 5 a.m. to 8 p.m., houses will be restricted on what days they can use water. These restrictions are needed to comply with the town's water withdrawal permit and to ensure adequate supply during the construction of the PFAS and iron manganese treatment facilities. Please visit the Easton Water Division webpage for more info.
The Covenant Congregational Church of Easton, 204 Center Street, will be hosting a community yard sale Saturday, May 6th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. They have 24 spaces to rent to outside vendors to be in our parking spot. Each vendor space will be 2 parking spaces, $35 per space, first come, first serve. This is a rain or shine event, so bring your tarps. Cutoff for renting a space is April 22nd. Fee must be received by the state. Please call Diane at 508-559-3248 or Melissa at 508-241-2708.
Tuesday, May 9th at Frothingham Hall, it's Meet the Author event. The hall welcomes a variety of authors to talk about what led them to becoming authors, what the inspirations for their books were, and more. They will also have their books to sign as well. Please call Frothingham Hall at 508-230-0690 to sign up for this event.
ECAT will be bringing back their annual fast-paced film event, the Film Sprint, where teams will have 48 hours to write, film, and edit their short films. The event will be held on Friday, July 14th, starting at 7 p.m., and will end with the screening on Sunday, July 16th at 7 p.m. No size on teams, and the use of ECAT equipment is allowed if equipment is available. To sign up or ask questions, email info@eastoncat.org.
The Moms Club of Easton, Massachusetts, in collaboration with the Bellman's Wish, invites local families to attend the 10th Annual Family Fun Fest on Sunday, May 21st, 2023. As the Moms Club's largest fundraiser of the year, all proceeds will directly support Bellman's Wish, Raising Multicultural Kids, and School on Wheels, Massachusetts. This year, they will once again be hosting the event twice in one day. You will choose a ticket time to attend from either 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. All parking will be on site, and all activities and entertainment are free with ticketed entry. Enjoy special appearances by the Toe Jam Puppet Band, Vinny the Bubble Guy, The Great Rolando. For the entire duration of the event, there will be princess visits, balloon twisting, face paintings, teddy bear clinics by HD Pediatrics, photo booths by Balthazar Entertainment, petting zoo with Zen's Critters. Meredith Bonney of Rosemary's Fresh will have delicious pastries for sale during the first event session from 9:30 to 12 p.m. Also, raffles will be held.
Family Rosary is hosting a traditional May crowning at 2 p.m. on Saturday, May 13th. This free outdoor event will include the Rosary, a procession, crowning ceremony, music, and festivities. First communicants were invited to wear outfits to the procession. The event will happen at the Museum of Family Prayer, 518 Washington Street, Route 138, North Easton. For more information or questions, you can call 508-238-4095 or visit the website below. Your 7-day forecast is still ahead.
Spring sports are in full swing. We have your weekly recap. You're watching Easton News.
Hi, I'm Ron Van Dam. I've been in radio for 3 decades now and have been doing a daily podcast-style show for a few years. But once a week, I come to the ECAT studio where they give me wine and cheese, and I do a TV version of the podcast. I talk about what's going on in the world and in the area and give my opinions on things. And these adults are being slaughtered. Like every there's heads rolling all over the place and blood and guts. I mean, if that happened in your neighborhood, it would not be considered entertainment for the family. Wednesday, we're doing arms. Thursday, we're doing ears. And Friday is my physical workout dental day, where I work my teeth. I realize that I can never be the Pope like I wanted to be because apparently they don't interview for that. You just kind of become one. So tune in to see me move my mouth while I talk. Who knows? We might have something in common. Probably not, but you never know. I find that the consumption of alcoholic beverages makes this show that much better. Catch my show here, The Ron Van Dam Show, right here on ECAT.
Hold on tight. Things can get a bit weird if you like that sort of thing.
There's a storm.
Join me, Priscilla Almquist-Olsen, to explore the town of Easton and its interesting, engaging, ordinary, and extraordinary people. and meet a smorgasbord of guests, including artists, authors, musicians, business owners, community organizations, clergy, local leaders, etc., etc., etc. Community Forum at 3 p.m. on Thursdays and 1:30 p.m. on Saturdays. See you then.
The Hockomock Film Festival is open for submissions. This high school film festival is open to any student residing or attending school in the Hockomock League. A competition-based film festival, the Hockomock Film Festival, encourages students to be creative, have fun, and work collaboratively while creating unique films. The Hockomock Film Festival was originally founded in 2002 as the Easton Film Festival. The founders recognized that there was a broader opportunity and reconstituted it to include 13 neighboring towns of the Hockomock League. These towns are Canton, Easton, Foxborough, Franklin, Mansfield, Milford, Norfolk, North Attleboro, Plainville, Sharon, Stoughton, Taunton, and Wrentham.
Festival categories include drama, documentary, and PSA. Submissions to the festival are due May 19th, and an award ceremony will be held June 9th. The Hockomock Film Festival is an Easton Community Access television production and is supported in part by the grant from the Canton, Stoughton, Sharon, Franklin, and Mansfield Cultural Councils, local agencies which are supported by the Mass Cultural Council, a state agency.
Now we send it to Adam Carreiro for the upcoming 7-day weather forecast.
This is your ECAT weekly weather forecast. Friday is clear, we'll get some sunshine through the change of the jet pattern. But overnight, clouds come in, and Saturday evening through Sunday morning, we'll have light showers popping up throughout the overnight, lingering into the morning. We get a break midday on Sunday, but a bigger rain event comes in on Sunday night into Monday, which will bring in some wind with the rain, and we'll get over an inch possible. The weekend isn't a start to finish rain, but it'll be tough to make outdoor plans, so keep your eye to the sky and an umbrella handy. Monday, the start of the work week will be a washout, which is somewhat needed in the area. After that midweek, it starts to clear out with some sun tries to break through. Temps stay seasonable throughout the week. The rain doesn't come in at a good time on the weekend, but is well needed. I'm Adam Carreiro, and this has been your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast.
On April 29th, the Easton PMC Kids Ride is back, and in person, kids 2 to 15 use their pedal power, riding their bikes or trikes around closed loops for 1 hour to raise money to help fight cancer. Activities from 9 to 11:30 a.m. include arts and crafts, face and bike decorating, raffles, and it's all rain or shine. 100% of rider fundraising benefits the life-saving research and treatment at Dana-Farber Research Institute and the Jimmy Fund. To join the mission as a rider or volunteer on April 29th, pre-registration is required by April 22nd. Register at kids.pmc.org/Easton.
The Easton's Children's Museum is celebrating the 27th Father's Day Road Race and Family Fun Walk on Sunday, June 18th. Starting at 9 a.m., participants can take a run or a walk through the looping 5K course in historic North Easton Village. The race will be held rain or shine, and cost is $30 with a free t-shirt before May 26th, or $35 on race day for the run. The 5K walk is $15 but does not include a t-shirt. Also, no shirts will be sold on race day. To register, go to racewire.com.
On Saturday, May 6th and 13th, the Mass Audubon Society will guide you through animal interaction sessions with snakes and birds of prey. From 1 to 2 p.m. at the Queeset Garden, learn about many species that could be found in the region. For more info, visit the Town of Easton website or contact Frothingham Hall at 508-230-0690 or email programs@easton.ma.us. Here's Joe Taft with your weekly ECAT Sports Recap.
Hello and welcome to your weekly ECAT Sports Recap. My name is Joseph Taft. Let's get into the results for the week of April 20th through the 26th. On Thursday, April 20th, OA softball unfortunately got pounced by Walpole 11-1 in just 5 innings. Credit Katie Melendi with the lone Tiger RBI. On Saturday, the 22nd, the baseball team took on New Bedford. Bedford started with a 6-run top of the first, and though the Tigers fought, they couldn't complete any kind of comeback. Sophomore Harrison Fitzpatrick led the way for the OA offense, finishing 3 for 4 with a run scored. Senior Ryan LeMay had 2 hits, including a double, while also scoring 2 runs. On Monday, April 24th, it was a full slate for Oliver Ames. The only team that traveled was the boys' tennis squad, who took a 4-1 loss at the hands of Canton. The Bulldogs swept singles, but Nick Wagner and Brendan Teehan were able to get a win in second doubles. Back at Moscato, Sharon was in town for a boys lax matchup. In the first half, it was certainly a tight match, but Sharon pulled away late. The final score ended up being 13-7 Sharon. Ben Reardon had another hat trick as Hockomock defenses just can't seem to stop the senior captain. He also had an assist, while Ryan Jaco and Sean Teehan each finished with 2 goals and 1 assist. Down the road at Frothingham, it was a nail-biter between the OA and Canton baseball teams. Andrew Zagami was on the mound for the Tigers, and he dealt a complete game victory. He held the Bulldogs to just 4 hits and 2 runs throughout the game. Ryan LeMay and Matt Lawson each had doubles in the 3-2 win. Girls tennis played on their home court and got a 4-1 win in their match against Canton. Hannah Farber and Olivia Crizzoli shined in singles, while OA's doubles teams performed nicely. On Tuesday, April 25th, the OA softball team hit the road to take on the Bulldogs in Canton. Though they went down early, the girls put up a 4-run 5th inning, coming back to get the victory 6-4. Crystalia Koval had 3 hits on the day, while Maddie Homer and Samantha Johnson had 2. Boys Lax traveled to Sharon and were able to avenge their defeat from the night before, beating the Eagles 15-7. And on Wednesday, the 26th, 3 OA teams were in action, 2 at home and 1 on the road. The baseball team continued to play good ball as they left North Attleboro with a hard-fought win, 6-4 the final. Make that 4 out of 5 for the boys. They put up a big third and never trailed again. It was a complete team effort. Though NA tried to come back, it was too little too late, as Jake Willard was able to close it out for the Tigers. Girls tennis was also competing in North Attleboro that day, but they didn't have the same luck, losing 4-1. Hannah Farber went up against North Attleboro junior Lauren Hunt, and it was a 3-hour marathon match between arguably the 2 best competitors in the Hockomock, and it ended in a super tiebreaker loss for Farber. It was a great effort, though, not only by her, but by the rest of the girls as well, as the Merwinskis were able to take second doubles for the team. Boys tennis took on North Attleboro at home, and they took a tight one, 3-2 the final score. Alex Ephraimitis took a close second singles win, as doubles were able to finish the job as well. Great job to Nick Wagner and Brendan Teehan for securing the victory. That's going to just about wrap it up for this week. Thank you all for tuning in. Have yourself a wonderful weekend, and go Tigers.
Thank you for watching. This has been Abbie Kitchenham. And why did the picture go to jail?
And Jack Ryan, he was framed. Thank you for watching Easton News.